Hey, man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, a.k.a. Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lionsden boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
It's Friday. We live. Run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sledge you out. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got fancy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. You dig? Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to me. But don't talk to me, fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC. What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my playback players. You know what I'm saying? Let's go running back over the weekend, man. Salute to all the family that done slid in the building early, showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me scroll up. Let me see who we got in the building. Let's see what they do. We got Team Petty in the building, you know what I'm saying? Mark Wonderlick in the building. Salute, family, you know what I'm saying? We got my little brother, man, Combat Tool Bag in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got Walk 'em Down Ram, Big Stephanie probably gonna come in here with some bullshit. I got the ponytail in. You know how that nigga roll. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother Bert in the building. Salute. We got Main Event Mark. Salute, family. Salute. Who else we got? We got Felix Nunez in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? A condo, Sami Hassan in the building. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? My brother I Am Trill Will in the building. Salute to the lovely queen. You know what I'm saying? Tay MMA Queen Combat and Entertainment. Sliding through in the super chat early, showing love, man. You know we appreciate the love, queen. She say, salute Supreme Beast Boxing. You know what I'm saying? The Usual Suspect team. Happy Friday, fellas. I just ordered the sports bra. The drip is on the way. Oh, she done got the sports bra. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got, she got to keep them lovely things tight. You know what I'm saying? Because they nice like that. When they nice like that, Salute to Gangster International 71. Oh, my bad. I read it wrong. Salute to Queen 71 sliding through. You know what I'm saying? In the chat showing love, man. Salute, Queen. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Tay got the okay. Tay with the. Let me put my brother up because look, he's smiling from me in the end too. Let me put my fucking brother up, man. We got Alphil in the building, man. Alphil this Friday. I know you on location. I know you on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about that. But first, go ahead and address Tay super chat. Let me put it back up because beautiful Tay.
Indeed. What to do, what you saying, what a grind. It's your favorite, yet your most hated odd fella. You know what I mean? Back for another one. You know what I mean? Pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway yet again on Friday. Make sure y'all smash that like button and share that stream. Now to the queen. You know what I mean? The queen with the drip. I hope you got the matching honey pack, the honeycomb too. You know what I mean? Because I want, you know what I mean, divulge your business, but you know what I mean? I hope you got the matching set, you know what I mean? But I know either way, the queen gonna be dripping. The queen gonna be dripping as always, you know what I mean? So definitely salute to Tay MMA Queen Combat and Entertainment. You know,
you got
salute to the Queen 71 out there, DR, doing big things and big tings and whatnot. You know, dig, you know what I mean? I bendeth the knee. Huh?
Okay. Salute to the Queen Shea Girl 85 as well, sliding through, showing love. Tay. Did Tay get the one with? Do we got a red lion on that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to be like this all on. I'm trying to be the sports bro like this on. You know what I'm saying? Gotta wrap them up. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be me. I'm all over that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Where you going? We ain't going there. We gonna keep them tight, keep them together, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Oh, Alpha, man, you forgot to tell us. I ain't gonna let that slide neither. I see you on vacation on location. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell me about that? Where you at? You in New Alberta, Victoria, London?
Nah, I'm actually like out Chatham, the little town called Chatham. Ain't even too far from Detroit. You know, dig? Because we get the start. I was bumping 97.9, you know what I mean, JLB, you know what I mean, all the way up in this bitch, you know what I mean? Still got it up in the car right now, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm up in Chatham. This is my girl's hometown and whatnot. You know what I mean? Checking out the fam and whatnot. Her pops, it's his birthday tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna do the, you know what I mean, the born day blessings tomorrow and whatnot. I'm gonna have to figure something out, bro, because
check out the new Platinum Package bundle. You're all in one.
We supposed to be over there in the afternoon, and you know the ting-tings are supposed to start in the afternoon, Saudi Arabia time. So, blessings to you, Red. You know what I mean? Because you the man that introduced that thing on a stick that you can plug into to anybody's smart TV. You know what I mean? People don't have no dumb TVs no more. They got smart TVs. So, you know what I mean? You can just go TV to TV, you know what I mean? And watch the digital drip. You know what I mean? So, salute to you, Red.
Yes, sir.
Got me out here. You got me out here shining. Anywhere I go, any room I go, I watch what I want to watch. Huh?
So basically, you got the rental, and the first thing you said is the Wi-Fi strong? Because I'm bringing my cable.
Facts. Yo, that's a factor. That's a factor, brother.
Yes, that's a fucking deal breaker, man. If your internet ain't strong, it's a deal breaker, man. I got shit. I got a show. I got cable. Everything is dependent on this Wi-Fi. If I'm giving you my bread, I'm going to need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good the house looks. You know what I'm saying? You might as well piss on the walls if you don't have Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. I got my brother KG then slid in the building, man. KG, man, what's going down with you, man? It is Friday. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie Alfred, slide through, showing love, man. What's going down with you, KG?
Hi, chat. What's good, fellas? Hey, Red, man, you know how it is when we go out of town and shit. Damn, somebody might recognize us or something like that. It's still good that they're gonna get that locally. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy damn thing, man, I'm walking through the warehouse and shit, and I hear these two old heads. They're talking about Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, the rapper. You know what I'm saying? And one of the old heads is telling the other old head, you know where he got his name from, right? You know what I'm saying? And he's breaking that down, telling him where he got his name from. And coincidentally, the other old head hadn't heard about Freeway Ricky Ross. Never heard of him. Didn't know who he was. Like, he heard the stories, just didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm walking through. I'm on a lift, and I keep hearing my name, KG. I'm like, I stopped. I was like, yeah, what's up? He said, man, tell this guy about daggone Rick Ross, man. He said, KG interviewed him. I didn't even know this guy was a daggone supporter. I didn't even know he was a subscriber of the show. But I was like, KG daggone interviewed him. He said, that big superstar right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, man, it ain't nothing like that, man. I said, no, but I did, damn, you know what I'm saying? Because they were talking about Rick Ross was on somebody's interview, and he was breaking down the whole snowfall thing. Remember, like when he was breaking down to us, you know what I'm saying? Did he say that live, or was he behind scenes with us when we was talking about that? I can't remember. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. They were talking about that, and he was breaking down, you know what I'm saying, how they depicting the story wrong, and you know what I'm saying, they need to tell the story right and everything, you know what I'm saying, of that nature. So we, you know what I'm saying, we were all talking about that, and he was like, damn. He said, KG, you talked to him? I said, yeah. I said, we chopped it up with about a good 2 hours. I said, but the interview I think the interview was maybe 30, 45 minutes. I said, but yeah, we chopped it up for a good, you know what I'm saying, good 2 hours. I said, my co-host, Cadillac Red, then chopped it up with him beforehand. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, and then I said, they was just in Dallas together. He's like, damn. He said, so y'all this guy, he said, man, y'all famous. I said, calm down, man.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't you fucking do that. Don't you fucking do that. Not that.
Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? He said, Mr. Big Time, like that or whatever. And I'm just telling them, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm telling them about their future things that, you know what I'm saying, the chat don't know about yet. But that, yeah, we got things building up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that KG may be traveling soon. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, we moving the damn the needle, Red.
Yes, indeed.
So Supreme Beats Boxing Talk there, you know what I'm saying, is there. We just got to find out if we there gonna be enlisted to in Alaska. You know what I'm saying? But we everywhere, man.
Okay. If you in Alaska, you heard this, make sure you put something in the chat somewhere with your area code. Salute to the OG Bruce Gas Boxing Jazz and more sliding through, you know what I'm saying? Show love. Frank from the land sliding through, you know what I'm saying? Big Joe Townsend slide through, showing love, man. Salute to the family, man. Okay. Let me tell y'all about me, man. Okay, so fuck work today, because work wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I did a show with Black Fight Fan, man. Me and Black Fight Fan, you know, I decided to do, because Black Fight Fan and 7-8, those my OGs. You know what I'm saying? They the reason that this is all in existence and shit. You know what I'm saying? So every now and then I like paying homage to them, you know what I'm saying? Try to get them on the show, whatnot. I usually do some horror shit with 7-8. I say, yo, let me get Black. We're going to talk about some Black shit. We're going to talk about Black TV sitcoms and all that other good shit. Yo, Black Fight Fan hilarious, man. This nigga is fucking funny, man. All the way. The nigga shitted on Lamont for being the junk man. The nigga tried to tell me that Everybody Hate Chris and Bernie Mac was made for white people, so they can't count as black shows. You know what I'm saying? We agreed on a lot.
I mean, he had a Cosby on there.
He had Cosby on there.
You did?
Yeah. Cosby Show was his number one.
Yeah, he put Cosby number one. That's what I said. Like, dude, that's made for everybody. But you know what? Okay. You know,
the writers was black though, man.
You know what? Because it's too new, bro. It was like shot in a different type of. It wasn't your traditional sitcom.
Yeah, look,
I mean, the dig, like you didn't have no laughing audience in the background.
Where? On what?
With Everybody Hate Chris. I ain't hear nobody laughing in the background.
No. Yeah. That's true. That's true too. And the same thing with Bernie Mac too.
Yeah,
right.
it was shot kind of different. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, I can understand. Like I said, I can understand where niggas be coming from because they did make the show. It made a black show, but you know, it was generally appeasing to everyone. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was a black show. But it was a couple, like for the most part, we was agreeance. But it was a couple here and there. I had to explain to him he don't understand that Florida Evans is by far the worst mother in TV history. You know what I'm saying?
Worst.
Niggas don't understand that. Yo, she is the worst mama.
She the reason they family was where they was at.
You know what I'm saying?
And so your reasoning, so that's your reasoning for not putting Good Times on your top 5 black sitcoms. Not even honorable mention, bro.
Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Yo, that's out of
There's two reasons.
Pocket,
It's two reasons why I didn't pick Good Times. The very first reason is because that's the worst black mother in TV history. The second reason is because the fucking writers wrote off the second best dad in fucking TV history.
They killed off James.
You killed James. You killed him. Not no niggas in the street in the motherfucking green. The fucking writers killed him. And had the mama marry off real quick. Man,
real quick.
Man. Fuck that, man.
Don't that shit happen?
I don't want to see that.
Niggas
That's
got plenty
bullshit.
stepdaddies and stepmamas and shit. Nigga, what you talking about?
No. Mama ran off and left the kids in the project.
I heard that story plenty of times.
But they was trying to get out of the projects, and she kept pulling them back into the project. She kept pulling them back.
Out of my
She kept yanking them back in there.
Come on, dog.
Ain't we lucky we got them? Yeah.
Yo, I fell a while for that shit, man. He wild for that shit. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I did that. That was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Having a conversation not about boxing and getting to joke around and talk that good shit with the OG and shit. So salute Black Fight Fan for sliding through, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't checked that out, make sure y'all check that out. Share that, man. Salute to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV, sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Stay Ready Boxing TV is the big part of that show too. You know what I'm saying? Because Stay Ready saying some shit and didn't mean it and didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Max, you the one he brought up 227.
Yeah. 227. We talking about Thea. That nigga said a whole nother show and said, nah, scratch that. I meant Thea, man. I don't know who the fuck Neil. I'm not doing that, Neil. I'm talking about Thea, man. You know what I'm saying? Jason Weaver and Brandy. That was before Brandy was Moesha. She had a real mama.
Yeah, real mama. Mama worked 2 jobs. Mama did hair and dad gonna work at the grocery store.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stay ready. Well, I like shit for that shit, man. But yeah, man, you know that shit. Like I said, it was a good time and shit. Good time, man. Salute to the Queen, Sweet Tea, sliding through, showing love. Salute, Queen. Salute. Okay, man. I guess we could. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even cue the music or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Thought it was a damn down day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was on Monday or something. You know
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here. I'm everywhere with him, man. Me, I ain't talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around with y'all, man. Y'all fucked up everything. All right, I guess we could get off into some boxing.
Maybe. Hey, but real quick, we're gonna get off into that damn Sugar Ray Robinson daggone fucking Talib top that damn odd fella got on, man. I think that's my favorite one, even over my good doctor, man. That motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying?
You got one of these too, didn't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got them all, goddamn.
Shop usual suspect 6. You know, dig. We got the illest Talib tops in the game right now. Trust me. Undisputed to the Sugar Ray. The Undisputed Jack is another nice one, you know what I mean? Blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I mean? Y'all know what it is.
Salute to the family, Brent Fox sliding through, showing love, you know what I'm saying? My A1 since day one, man, son of Tank, man, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Okay, man, let's go ahead and get off into the shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess we can go ahead and get off into the shit. Let me see, where do I start? Man? They got fights this weekend, you know what I'm saying? I kind of didn't want to, but I guess we might just jump off into that, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit is ridiculous to me, man. Let me ask you before we do that. The Wilder training footage. Did any of y'all take a look at that? Y'all got to see that?
I didn't see any training footage. I saw him talking, being interviewed and stuff.
I didn't see neither one. I fella, give me what you got on the training that you saw so far, man. What is looking like?
As far as training footage, what I did see was pad work, glimpses of some pad work. From what I saw, I can tell y'all that Wilder has slimmed down in weight. Seems like he's in that 215 to 220 range, maybe even lighter than that. You know what I mean? Me and KG were going back and forth with it. Like, yeah, he's really looking light. But as far as what it looks like in the ring, as far as pad work, he's looking more fluid. You know what I mean? Now, those could be the best.
You look better than AJ on the pads?
Huh?
Look better than AJ?
Yo, way better than AJ on the pads. AJ was atrocious. You know what I mean? Winding up motherfucking uppercuts like, you know what I mean? And then them sweeping left hooks. Like, no, Wilder was looking very fluid in his pad work. You know what I mean? I like to see that. It looked like he was looking to put together. They were targeting or training on putting his punches together instead of just looking for that ultimate finishing right hand. You know what I mean? So that's the biggest things that I took from it was the fluidity, him throwing combinations, the subtle head movement after the combination was thrown, those type of things. You know what I mean? So we're seeing a little bit of improvement, and we'll see if it translates in the ring against Robert Helenius, or if it's just a quick knockout, because we know Helenius has been down, he's been stopped, knocked out, not even stopped, knocked out, you know what I mean, by guys like Gerald Washington. So even though that he's been on somewhat of a winning streak, a career resurgence with the Adam Konauki stoppages, you know what I mean, I'm still skeptical of what kind of opponent Helenius really is. Is he really as durable, you know what I mean, as guys like Derek Chisora, motherfucking Dillian White? Really, his best wins are Baby Huey, and Baby Huey, we all know, ain't shit. My dude just lost. My dude just lost to an unknown Turkish bouncer. Yeah. And that Turkish bouncer put them packs on your boy Tony Yoka, huh? But it is what it is.
Why does red face look like that?
I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of my quote, I must say that the fluidity is looking right. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping to translate. I hope we get to see it within a stretch, a duration of rounds. Like I said, because I'm skeptical of Helenius, bro. Just because you got 2 wins over Baby Huey don't mean he a A-star, you know what I mean, a A-predator type guy for Wilder on his comeback. Just saying.
You don't mute Red. You don't know nothing you saying.
Salute to the OG, Mr. Mont, sliding through in the super chat, you know what I'm saying? Show love, man. You know what I'm saying? He said salute, brother. Salute to you, OG. You know what I'm saying? I got my chest out, Mr. Mont, you know what I'm saying? Every time around your ass. I'm talking about, I never forget that shit. Somebody try to call me little, man. What, man, that's some bullshit. Salute, salute to the family, Raider Time, slide through the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm saying? He say salute, man. Salute back to you, Raider Time. You know what I'm saying? Shit stuff. Hey, man, salute to Detroit BC, slide through, showing love as well, man. Oh, okay, man. I fella, he's some shit. It's not even my turn, but I just want to point out the simple fact that 2 weeks ago, when Helenius was fighting this nigga, KG was calling this nigga a Turkish bouncer. I said the nigga heavyweight from Turkey, he gotta be Ball Bull. And I fella say, no. Motherfucking Ali Demiriznian, the only reason I know his name because the nigga kept saying it to me, motherfucking Ali, he the man. He beat your boy Tony Yoka, Red. He gonna beat motherfucking Kawanaki. You better keep an eye out for motherfucking Demiriznian. Now today, the fucking foreign correspondent is saying that the nigga ain't shit. Ain't that about a bitch?
No, I'm on my Matumbo shit. No.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Nah, nigga. It ain't even go down like that. Oh, he's one to keep an eye out on. Not me, for what? You know what I mean? Was we running the club? You know what I mean? Did we open the venue the other night? You know what I mean? Because that's the only thing I keep my eye on for is for Ali Demiriznian to be bouncing at my motherfucking club night, nigga.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? Fuego.
Sure, man. It's these niggas, man. Go ahead, KG, man. What you got, man? I'm gonna say the footage, Wilder looked slimmed down, and it was just some pad work, but he looked crisp on the pad work. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on fellas? What he had to say about the training video?
I don't know. I ain't say too much as far as the training or whatever. He was talking about you know what I'm saying, the fighting and everything thing. But he say he looked good, you know what I'm saying, on the pads. But you can't really gauge too much. But at the same time, AJ didn't look good either when we was able to point that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But what I did, like, I didn't see any of that. But I saw when he was talking to, who was it, Fight Hub? I think that's who it was. But yeah, he was talking to those guys, and they were asking him about the Usyk Joshua fight. And he was saying that he was riding with Usyk because he picked Usyk the first time. And he was speaking on how AJ don't look sure of himself. He looks like a broken man. You know what I'm saying? Some may see that as hate, but I ain't never known Deontay Wilder to spew hate, you know what I'm saying, at another fighter. I think Deontay Wilder has fully grasped that boxing is a business, and he's speaking as a broken man himself. You know what I'm saying? Being in that position and being able to say it out loud, because everybody faces adversity. You know what I'm saying? And he said everybody faces it. He said sometimes it takes something out of you. He said, and it's going to take something out of you depending on, you know what I'm saying, what you dealt with. He said, but at the same time, he said, we still got to you know what I'm saying, get up and go hard. And you know me, I'm a warrior. I'm gonna go out on my shield. He said, but AJ looks like a broken fighter because he maybe the belts was something that he needed. You know what I'm saying? That he needed to solidify himself, to validate himself. So and Wilder can see that in his eyes. I can see that. Then he spoke on Luis Ortiz, you know what I'm saying, the possibility of having a third fight, and speaking to what I said about Wilder, you know what I'm saying, why he maybe, you know what I'm saying, why he, you know what I'm saying, chose to fight Robert Helenius, you know what I'm saying, the fact that I ain't got no friends in this damn game, but at the same time, I don't have any enemies. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you get paid. Helenius, they're going to sparring partner with me. Why not get this guy paid? He has been on a quote unquote terror, they're going, you know what I'm saying, beating up, they're going the Polish, they're going sausage, they're going, you know what I'm saying, 2 times in a row. That sounds gay as shit. Who's beating Polish sausages? But he like I said, he spoke in that direction. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I love the fact that I was able to help Luis Ortiz out when he was in need. You know what I'm saying? As far as with his daughter, this, that, and that. He said, I ain't got no ill will against, you know what I'm saying, none of my opponents or whatever. He said it's the fact that it's a business. It's a fucking business. You know what I'm saying? So why would I duck fighting anybody? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to see people get paid. He said, and if everybody gets in here and they're anticipating my right hand, yeah, everybody's going to anticipate my right hand. He said, that's what I've damn ridden my career on. He said, but at the same time, he said, y'all don't know what I've been doing since then. He said, may have been working on some things, and that speaks to our fellow damn, you know what I'm saying, with the pad work. I was able to I'm working pad work. He said, and then boom, surprise, right hand. He said, y'all can damn avoid it for so long. He said, but how long do y'all think I can hide it? I can hide it. He said, y'all don't know what I've been working on. So like I said, he's been working, and I'm kind of glad he dropped some of the muscle mass, but I've always had my damn, you know what I'm saying, my feels about that. I know us as damn humans, we can't really dictate where we put weight, but ideally, I wish Wilder was able to put 7 pounds on each leg, because then that'll make his base stronger. His punch resistance is already good. He already has good punch resistance, but it'll be even more because he'll have a stronger base to hold him up. You know what I'm saying? If he ever they're gonna face his they're gonna opponent that damn can get through and then penetrate him, and they're gonna actually damn hurt him. So, but I took that as a man that damn knows they're gonna boxing to be a business. You know what I'm saying? He spoke a lot to all the up and coming fighters. He said, get your shit in order. He said, everybody spin the bag before they even they're gonna get the check cashed. You know what I'm saying? He said, invest in yourself, invest in businesses. He said, he said, I didn't come back to boxing because of the money. I came back because I still got something in the tank. And he said, I still got a legacy to write. So it ain't the money. It ain't the fucking money, because I've already damn put myself in position to damn have businesses. He even told everybody to go check out his music. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm doing everything, man. He said, man, so he said, I'm happy right now. He said, but I want to be able to damn get back in here and get my legacy going. He said, and get guys paid in the process. He said, because it's all a business. He said, because, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and one damn thing, he always points it out, and anybody that knows any damn thing about physical contact in any sport knows this. The human head is not supposed to be hit. So any man that's damn saying that somebody's being taken advantage of, or somebody's getting their ass beat, or this, that, and that, Wilder said this out of his own mouth. He said all fighters, they're going to know what they're signing themselves up for, because the human head is not supposed to be hit. He said, but we get our asses in this ring and we then put on a show for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So the man is back. He sounds good. Our fella say he looks good. And Red said if you look good, you fight good. You fight good, you get paid good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got.
Okay. Salute to the family. J.A. sliding through showing love. The Queen Carla Jenkins sliding through showing love. With me, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Herlanius is a good fight because Herlanius is in good position. You know what I'm saying? I fell in that line. The nigga got 2 wins against Kaunaki. But Kaunaki was in position. Kaunaki was in a better position, you know what I'm saying? And ready to get himself a title shot. You know what I'm saying? So to get your ass whipped twice, we got to give the guy that, you know what I'm saying, that whipped your ass twice a title shot. Now, if you get your ass whipped by Wilder, hey, man, you lost your title shot. You know what I'm saying? This is simple arithmetic. I just hope that this time the WBC is not involved. I hope they don't put their mouth on anything with this. Yeah, man. Other than that,
they ain't gonna put their mouth on none, Red. They gonna put their tongue on
it. Mouth first. He go straight to the mouth though. He put, I don't know what he do after his mouth on it, because you know what I'm saying, it's concealed by his mouth. Nasty mouth bastard. You know what I'm saying?
That's the motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But nah, though, like I said, man, I'm just excited, man. I'm excited. I'm shit still looking like I might be in the building. It ain't 100. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I keep it 100. If I tell I'm gonna beat it. So that damn show ain't 100. But it's looking good. It's looking good than what it's supposed to. It's looking way more better than what some shit is supposed to be looking right now. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I wouldn't be shocked if I was in the motherfucking Barclays in New York. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't surprise me at all. So, but yeah, like I said, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for the champ. I'm glad he's it's a fresh run for him, and you know all the shit that come with it, man. That shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah, he's the guy right there. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, so yeah, that's what I got. Okay. I guess we could. Are we going get into the because there's a couple questions I got about this shit, you know what I'm saying, and it has to do with I guess the Pickums. So do we get straight into the Pickums, or do they count as questions now? Do they count as questions still? Because I got some AJ questions and shit.
Go ahead with your questions, bro.
All right,
we got time. Like,
all right, so there's no Pickums, so we just questions and shit. Okay.
He's no Pickums.
No, it's not Pickums yet. It's just a question.
Yeah. All
right. Eddie Hearn says, if Anthony Joshua wins and beat Usyk, he's the biggest star in boxing by a country mile. This is what he says. If he beats Alexander Usyk and gets his title back, he will be the biggest star in boxing. You international, and I know I might have a narrow-minded, you know what I'm saying, thought process. Before I give my shit, what's your thoughts on this?
I think Eddie Hearn is being a good promoter. Red. I watched this morning when I woke up. I think it was maybe like 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake up, take a shit on the toilet, scrolling through my YouTube. For some reason, I clicked on an Eddie Hearn interview on GQ. I'm like, what's this motherfucker doing on GQ? Let me see what this motherfucker's saying. So it was a candid interview with him kind of answering all kind of like internet trollish type of things. He's going in all of his accounts, whether it's Twitter, Reddit, Instagram, whatever, and he's kind of answering different questions that people have been commenting on, even YouTube and whatnot. You know what I mean? And somebody asked him a question what's a promoter like? What's the real role of a promoter? You know what I mean? And he said one thing that was that stood out to me. You know what I mean? And he said a promoter is here to build narratives. He's building a narrative that the guy in his camp, AJ, once he beats and becomes the two-time unified champion, that he will indeed be the biggest world star. Now, it's for you. It's for a man with sense to know that that ain't true. But Eddie Hearn saying that, once again, being a good promoter to his fighters, building narratives, false or not. That's my take.
All right. Salute to the family ratchet since 91, sliding through, showing love. The queen, you know what I'm saying? The birthday queen, you know what I'm saying? Queen slide through. TWT in the building, you know what I'm saying? My brother Apple and LD, Jay Grant Jr., the brothers UK, man. Salute to the family. Salute. I got my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building, man. What's happening, Stay Ready?
Man, glad to get out this goddamn job. I hate that I gotta go to work in the morning and Sunday. Ain't this about a bitch? But I ain't tripping. They gonna pay me this time. Yeah, because I'm salaried. I get something out this goddamn deal, but it's just straight time. But it's something. Shit.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? We was in here talking about what Eddie Hearn said, but
I don't even know what about fighting Anthony Joshua at the Wild.
No, not about that. But hold on. Before I even get to that, you know what I'm saying? It's been brought to my attention that I had some choice words for some suck ass nigga that think he's from Houston, Texas, but he ain't. You know
with that quote, choice words.
And you wasn't here, you know what I'm saying, to throw your paper on form. Did we need to address that, or we can move past that, right?
I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna say what the fuck you gotta say whether I'm here or not.
I've ever said
because you're a hater like that. So I just shut up. I understand a hater when I see a hater. So I just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it just rolls off my shoulder. I ain't gotta speak on it because shit, it didn't already happen. That shit in the past. I don't look at my review.
That's not true. Because when it comes to Tank Davis, it seems like niggas like to look in the review.
I don't look in the review on Tank either. I tell you what Tank is. Tank ain't about to fight a motherfucking soul. So I don't respect Tank in the way I respect other fighters. Tank is just there. Like I told my partner the other day when he asked me who the best at 135 was, and I said Devin, and he was trying to prove me wrong, and I said, nigga, Devin fighting for legacy. Tank fighting for money. Tell Tank to fight one of these top fighters and be a legacy fighter, then I'll put him in the top. Until then, that nigga ain't even in the top 5.
And I can respect you saying that. So why don't you have the same sentiments for motherfucking Mar Charlo? Because he ain't fighting.
Because Mal trying to though. At least Mal sending out contracts. As Tank sent out a contract? Answer me that.
Yes.
I don't want to hear shit. Tank ain't sent out a motherfucking contract. Tank ain't sent out a me tata. Not one thing. This nigga Charlo, hold on. It was reported in major news sources that this nigga Charlo sent Canelo. Now you ask me a question. He sent Canelo.
But I gotta make sure we get this right though. When you speak to me about this nigga, don't mention the word try. Let me hear you now. Cause don't say try. I don't want to hear try. Not one time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hold on, watch this. I won't say try. I won't say try. That nigga's doing his motherfucking best to get these goddamn fights. How about that? That nigga's doing his motherfucking best to get these fights and these pussy ass niggas ducking him.
He ain't shit. He ain't a star.
Now you want to hold on. Now you can't have your cake and eat it too. Either he not trying to fight nobody, or he doing his goddamn best to fight him. Don't give me because he ain't shit. You just want your cake and eat it too. Do the nigga want the fights? Do the nigga want the fights?
The nigga ain't fought in a year and a half.
Do the nigga fuck and who he fought? Does he want to fight?
Record. Do we got a date for the shit that he had?
I don't know. That shit counsel. That shit counsel. We on the bigger and better things.
What's the bigger and better thing?
Who the hell is Tank about to fight? Don't worry, I'll wait. Does he got a motherfucking date?
Tank fought twice.
Tank just fought recently.
Does he have a date?
Tank fought
recently.
I don't give a damn about the bomb. We knew he was finna knock out Rolly. I don't want to hear this shit. He ain't fought nobody. That don't count.
It was recent.
Rolly does not count.
What's your best ability?
It was recent.
Rolly Romero
What have you done for me?
does not count. Nigga. No, the fuck you don't.
Stop it right there. Don't do that to my guy, Rolly.
What is your
Fuck Rolly.
Your nigga backpedaling.
Hold up.
Rolly does not count.
What is your best ability? Stay ready. Tell me what your best ability is.
My best ability is staying ready. I don't know about everybody else's, but mine is
availability.
Yeah. And right now, he unavailable.
Just because he unavailable don't mean shit he hurt.
What the fuck?
We're sorry. This boxer you trying to reach right now.
Let me ask you something. No, fuck that. You know this is the funniest shit in the world. Because no, I'm not even speaking on this, but it's the fact that
Go ahead.
it's the fact that you have all this animosity for Jamal Charlo for being hurt. But your ass Kate for Keith Thurman forever. You finally just jumped on that bandwagon to go against Keith Thurman, but you've been a Keith Thurman supporter the whole goddamn time this motherfucker hurt. You know what I kept hearing from Cadillac? He hurt. What do you expect him to do now? This motherfucker, the motherfucker had a wreck. He had shoulder surgery. He had elbow surgery. He got punched in the eye. Man, he had a black eye. He couldn't fight. Nigga, what the? He ate some cereal and ice cream and fucked his stomach up after the Pacquiao fight. That's why he was gone for so long. Nigga, what do you want with him? And then we got Jamal Charlo. He can't get hurt. Real fighters can't get hurt. They not human. They just supposed to go out there and do whatever the fuck they supposed to do. Period. They not supposed to get hurt. They not supposed to catch cold. They not supposed to get the flu. They not supposed to stub their toe. They not supposed to get a hangnail. They not supposed to get the wrong haircut. Nigga, they can't get no ingrown toenail. They can't get no motherfucking monkeypox, no chicken pox. They can't get goddamn thing. What they supposed to do is fight in the motherfucking bubble. Stay your ass home. Go train. Go home. Don't do a goddamn thing. Just hey, you go out there and fight and shut the fuck up.
Correct.
That shit was 2 months ago.
The boxer, yes, fight.
That shit was 2 months ago.
Hold on.
Nigga, I don't give a damn about none of that shit because I'm number one.
Hold on, Stan. Hold on. Let me get the super chat.
That shit was 2 months ago.
Let me get the super chat out. Salute to the family. Felix Nunez sliding through in the super chat, showing love. You know what I'm saying? Felix Nunez say Tank should fight Michelle Ali Rivera next.
That ain't happening.
Oh yeah, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping off none of that. I think he should. I know I Tank rolling. I told y'all I don't count that.
Hey, Felix, I don't always bash Keith. I rarely even talk about Keith. I don't always bash Keith. Matter of fact, I'm the one that be saying I think Keith can beat up motherfuckers. I just think he's a pussy ass nigga. That's just me. I don't like him, but I do give the man respect because to be honest with you, as far as winning wise, he has one of the best records in welterweight division. I don't always go in on Keith. Now, if you'd have said Demetrius Andrade, I go in on that motherfucker every fucking chance I get. I can't stand that motherfucker. As main event Mark, as La D. As everybody on this planet, I can't stand that motherfucker. I will go in on him every chance I get. Matter of fact, let's bring this motherfucker up. Demetrius Andrade. This mother. No. Fuck that.
You're not gonna pivot. You're gonna stay right here on your.
We all Jamal Charlo. I'm using this sorry ass motherfucker.
The nigga was supposed to fight in June. He ain't gave us a date since.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn it, when you want to, he ain't got to give you a date when a motherfucker hurt his back. God damn it, let him get over the goddamn back injury first and come back.
Well, get a belt up,
Damn.
nigga.
What the fuck is wrong with your back that you had two months? Is that surgery or something?
Nigga, you go box. You go box.
I've done it.
You go. Not you, KG.
I'm getting tired of that shit. You ain't no fucking champ.
You always tired of something. You always tired of something.
Get that belt up. You ain't doing shit with it. You're sitting on your ass. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck we talking about? Right?
There's a whole bunch of champions that shouldn't be champions. Right? Don't tell this nigga give his belt up. Go tell some of these other pussy ass champions to get their belt up.
I just did. A pussy nigga, you said. A pussy nigga named Keith Thurman had to give his WBC title up because he was fucking around with accidents and all that other pussy shit. He had to get a belt up. Correct?
He didn't have to. He gave it up and was championing in murders. Hold on, fella. That nigga was championing. Oh, yes, he was. He didn't know he was. He didn't claim it, and the belt changed from Danny Garcia to Sean Porter, from Sean Porter to Earl Spence, and the motherfucker never called his emergence status when he came back because Earl had to fight and he fought somebody else and lost his status. Then he still had his WBA belt. Did he not give it up? No, he didn't give it up. He fought Manny Pacquiao and lost that bitch.
I'm talking about that WBC title.
I'm talking about belts, period.
Well, let's let the pussy nigga go into a merited status then. You ain't fighting.
No.
Why?
Because this nigga is a motherfucking champion and ain't nobody beat him yet. Nigga, Keith Thurman decided to give his shit up. They didn't make him give his shit up. It wasn't no letter telling him he got to go fight his motherfucking champion. The only person they literally made give up their title was Devin Haney.
So they didn't make him do it. He did the honorable thing and gave his shit up. He did an honorable thing.
Where's the news article that say he had to give it up, or that they say he dropped the title?
Hey, you got it, Kate. You got to stay ready. Look, he did the honorable thing and was a real nigga. Realized he wasn't fighting and he gave his shit up. Motherfucking Charlo could learn something from that nigga then. Fuck we talking about?
Charlo can't learn shit from a sucker.
Get that fucking belt up, nigga. You ain't doing shit with it. Got a slave belt anyway, nigga. What the fuck you doing out here?
All deserving. All deserving. Stay ready. Let me remind you of my introduction to these YouTube.
Okay.
Because you want to compare the energy for Charlo to Keith Thurman. And Keith Thurman has been ran through the ringers, name stained heavily. Let me remind you of my introduction into these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Because from my recollection, there was a boycott, a bubbling boycott amongst the brothers. They wanted to boycott none other than your boy Keith Thurman. They wanted to boycott him. You know what I mean? And I was one of the few. I was still just a nigga in the chat, you know what I mean? Talking my shit, you know what I mean? Caping for Keith Thurman at the time. You know what I mean? Caping for Keith Thurman. I think I was in Coach Sheldon Harrison's chat. Somebody's chat. And Coach Sheldon Harrison called me out. Called me out for a debate. And I had to show up. You know what I mean? And school the OG. You know what I mean? At school, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But let's look at the energy, bro. Keith Thurman had to deal with a potential boycott. Charlo hasn't reached that. Ain't nobody calling for a boycott of Charlo yet. You know what I mean? So keep that energy the same. You know what I mean? When you acting like, oh, you didn't do the same thing for Keith Thurman. You just hating on Charlo. Nah, bro.
No. The reason, you gotta understand the reason I did that. The reason I did that.
This shit is disturbing. When the last time he fight, bro? And he a boxer.
Bro.
And he a boxer.
Okay, cool.
That's
my thing. No, that's my problem. Like I said, he was fighting once a year because he was fighting his mandatory because other motherfuckers wasn't doing it. When I get on the other fighters like Keith Thurman, it was because I literally brought up Keith Thurman for the fact that nigga did the same thing and he caped for him. But Jamal Charlo do the same thing. He get it the same. The energy is not the same. That's my point with it. Ain't.
Why ain't it? Keep doing the fuck shit. I ain't fuck with him.
Nigga, you was taking up.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, you can look at my very first episode that I ever did in life on boxing. It was to buy or not to buy pay-per-views, and it was about Keith Thurman because I ain't like the bullshit he was on.
It's a usual suspect.
When I'm talking about us, when me and 503 was going
he
at
was boxing at that time.
Your ass was.
He was boxing. He was actually boxing. You know what I'm saying? Not giving me the bullshit. See, it's crazy to me because niggas could jump on Tank back, right? You know what I'm saying? Like niggas jump on Gary Russell back for fighting once a year, right? But this nigga fight once a year. I don't hear you niggas bring it up. Then the nigga get injured.
No.
Hold up. Like I said, the nigga get injured. And it's like, oh man, he injured, man. It's everything's on pause because he injured. Life can't go on because he's injured. Nah, nigga. Go into a marital status, give your shit up, and come back and fight when you ready. Ain't nobody rushing you to come back.
Boy, you sound, boy, he injured everything. Yeah, everything stopped. Because when other fighters get injured, they keep their belts too. The only fighter ever knows, hold on, let me finish my tape. Let me finish what I'm finna say. Because when I see other fighters, that's including when Canelo had his knee surgery, Canelo kept his title, didn't he? Did they make that nigga give up his title? No. When Donito Donaire had surgery, they did not make him give up his title. When I can go down the list.
How active were these fighters?
No.
Tell me how active they were.
Let me get this out because y'all gonna.
How active were they? Did they have a fight and didn't get surgery, or did they have a fight wait a year and get surgery?
I don't care.
Yeah, no, that counts. That counts.
You not.
That's
Let me ask
about right now.
Are you gonna let me get it out?
No,
fuck that. Because I'm trying to get this out, but you gonna cut me out. You're not gonna let me finish what I'm saying.
No, I want you to finish. But what I'm
saying, gonna finish what you cut me out. You do the same thing.
Listen,
when you talking, I'm not gonna cut you off. Let me get this out. You gotta listen, because I'm never gonna get it out if you don't.
Okay.
My point is, and no, nigga, they wasn't active because Canelo only fought once a year too. Only fought on Cinco de Mayo.
I thought he fought twice a year.
No, he fought once a year.
You don't fight on Mexican Independence Day?
Yeah, after he got with Matchroom.
He was fighting twice a year with
No, it wasn't. No. That was Mayweather fighting on Cinco de Mayo and him fighting on Mexican Independence Day. And when Mayweather retired, he took Mexican Independence Day. But before that, he was fighting once a year. He got the surgery. Mayweather was still fighting when he got the surgery. But my point is, these fighters are having surgeries and they not making them give up their titles. And no, a lot of these fighters wasn't active. Just like Devin Haney was active, but they was threatening him to fight a mandatory, or he had to give up his title, and he was active. Black fighter. I'm not finna make Jamal Charlo give up his title just because he hurt his back. The motherfucker finna come back and fight this year. I know that for a fact. I know that from a source. I done talked to this nigga uncle and his daddy. I know he's finna come back. So while y'all worried about what the hell going on in the news that y'all not hearing about, I hear shit. I just can't come on here and tell y'all all the shit that I fucking hear. Okay. I know he's finna come back, but just because he fight once a year, that nigga's actually been trying to get these fights. He's sending out contracts. Gary Russell fighting once a year. That nigga wasn't sending out contracts. Hold on, no, nigga, I'm finna get this out. That nigga was just running his goddamn mouth and going on interviews and doing Instagram lives. This nigga Charlo sent out actual factual contracts. In the motherfucking media reported on it. YouTube pages reported on it. ESPN reported on it. Bleacher fucking report reported on it. When the nigga sent Canelo a fucking contract, Triple G a contract. I don't want to hear this nigga ain't trying to make these fights because we
not gonna say trying. We not gonna say trying. We not gonna do that. We not gonna say trying.
I'm saying trying.
Yeah, I know.
Doing his best. You know what the fuck
you can't help it.
He is.
Come on, man.
Nigga trying is trying.
I tried my best.
Let's pull up the Webster Dictionary.
Hold on, man.
Pull up the Webster Dictionary and tell me what the fuck trying means.
Hold up, man.
I tried my best.
First thing
Pull
first,
up the Webster Dictionary and tell me what trying means.
First thing first, you brought up Canelo. Canelo has been fighting twice a year since like 2014 when he was fighting 3 times a year. And then he only fought 1 time a year in 2000, I believe, 20. You know what I'm saying? It was 1 time that year. So you can miss me with all that. Oh man, well other niggas get surgery and do all this, so you can miss me with that bullshit. Okay?
I'm not missing you.
Yeah, hold on. When Gary Russell got injured, he fought through that shit. Lost.
I didn't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one nigga.
And lost.
Every nigga ain't Superman, nigga.
Hold up.
Every nigga not going out there fight with him. Every nigga tell you not supposed to anyway.
Seems like you reaching and you reaching for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know.
I'm not reaching shit.
Yeah, you reaching.
Why is
you reaching? Like I said, it's cool.
I'm not reaching. Hold on. I'm not reaching because I do this for every fighter. I do this for every single fighter that get hurt or get sick on your channel. Do I not? It ain't just Jamal Charlo. I do this for every single fighter that gets hurt or gets sick. I'm gonna be on the side of the fighter every fucking time. I don't give a fuck who, even if it's a fighter I don't like. Now tell me in my line.
I ain't saying that.
Name.
I also know.
But I am. That's my point. But that's my point.
But I also know. I'm not gonna say you lying, and I can give you some more facts about you. You got your finger on the pulse of the streets of Houston and the state of Texas. I know that for sure too. And your ass ain't gave me no damn date on this nigga when he gonna fight. I know that too.
I ain't gave you a date because they ain't made one yet.
I know.
I know they got. I do know they got a couple of goddamn names. I know they got a couple of names for this next fight too, and I can tell you around about the fight gonna happen. But I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you where everybody can hear it.
They ain't got no date, like I said, man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, like I said, it's cool. I'm gonna have to do a montage of how much Keith Thurman and Jamal Charlo are the same motherfucker. I see it now. All right, man, let's get into the Pickums. We did enough ranting and raving shit. Okay, I feel you got
y'all see this nigga trying to get my blood pressure up, cuz.
Come on, man.
I'm blaming you. I'm blaming Red. He trying to get my blood pressure up.
I'm just saying.
I need me some lemon water.
We're gonna bring it back down. Stay ready. Stay ready. I love you, man.
Same here.
Yeah. God damn.
He love him too.
I said I love you too, bro. Same here. Goddamn. I'm trying to swing around this motherfucking car. My bad. I was swinging in the rain.
I know, man. I know you in traffic. I know. I rode with you. I believe you now. Okay, man. I feel it.
And it's raining.
He getting them together now. You understand? He getting it together. It's raining down there?
Yeah, it's storming down here.
Oh yeah, that's right. See, up here it's nice. Nice and shit. Okay. Yes, we gotta get it up here right now. Yeah, man, we gotta actually. I think we gotta pick them this week finally. After the drought, man, it was a drought out here.
Hey,
in the
check your ticket.
It was a drought out here in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? So now we out here. We finally got a pick, man. I feel what we looking like.
We got a lot of fights this weekend, fellas. Most definitely. I guess we're gonna leave the big heavyweight fight to the end, or what?
I mean, we could. Are we doing? We're not gonna pick none of the ones before then, but give us a rundown. Who should the people be looking out for on the AJ card? Because you know it's early in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? What fights do we not want to miss?
Most definitely, you don't want to miss Philip Hergovich against Shilly Zhang. 2 undefeated heavyweights, 2 big heavyweights, both coming in 6'6", and both have good Olympic pedigree, good amateur pedigree. So this makes for an interesting fight. We all know the story of Hrgovic, of how many fighters passed up the opportunity to fight with him in this eliminator. You know what I mean? And now we have Zhilei Zhang. But fortunately, Zhilei Zhang is a decent operator. So we'll be able to learn something from this fight to see if Filip Hrgovic is at the actual goods or if he's just a pretender. You know what I mean? I think Zhilei Zhang has enough pedigree, enough skill, enough fire in his belly to you know what I mean, give a good test to Filip Hrgovic, because he hasn't really been tested thus far in his career. You know what I mean? So that's definitely a fight that y'all should look out for. Callum Smith is also on the card. He's fighting in an eliminator against a Frenchman, Matthew Barterleek. I haven't really seen him fight. I haven't heard too much about him. He does come in great physical condition, but I mean, that doesn't say much. You know what I mean? Inside the boxing ring, you know what I mean? You got to be the part. You know what I mean? Not just look the part. Apparently, he does have some a decent amateur background, but I think the stage is going to be too big for this Matthew Barterleek. Callum Smith is a big, even at light heavyweight, he's big. I believe you might see another spectacular knockout, another spectacular stoppage of this Matthew Barterleek guy. You know what I mean? I don't know if this fight's going to be on the main card, but it will be on the preliminaries, I think. And we have an Andrew exciting. Now, his original opponent was supposed to be Tyrone Spong, a legendary kickboxing champion, and he's also raised his record to, I think, the 12-13-0 or something like that in the heavyweight division. Tabiti was supposed to fight him in his first heavyweight fight. That went to the wayside. Now the replacement opponent, some of y'all might be familiar with, because he's kind of somewhat of a legend, definitely in these YouTube streets, more so on YouTube than he is in actual boxing circles. But Andrew Tabiti is going to be fighting James the Beast Wilson. You know what I mean? I believe James the Beast Wilson has a record of 7-0-1. He's coming off of a draw. He has been somewhat inactive, but James the Beast Wilson is likened to definitely a poor man's Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? He definitely comes with the compact. He's about 6 foot, and he definitely uses Joe Frazier-ish, Mike Tyson, rocking your head back and forth, coming with leading with hooks and whatnot style. So the thing about the Beast Wilson is that his gas tank is definitely very skeptical of it. You know what I mean? I think he can easily by good boxing from Andrew Tabiti, which he's definitely capable of. So I think that's a fight on the preliminaries that definitely is going to look out for James the Beast Wilson and Andrew Tabiti.
Okay. Salute to my brother JC sliding through, showing love, man. Miami Snoopy 305, Brian Peters. Who else we got? My OG Kano Loco Sports in the building. Salute, you know what I'm saying? Salute, Kano. You know what I'm saying? Kano like to say, nigga, number 7, nigga. Number 7, Brady. Tell him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, man, I want to ask KG, man, who you got in the heavyweight fight, man? I know it ain't no Pickums, but tell me who you picking. You know what I'm saying? The Zhilei Zhang and Hrgovic. Who you got in this fight, man?
Hey, this isn't eliminated. This should be a pickle.
Man, stop doing that.
Just kind of damn, I guess the irritate our fellow. I'm gonna go with Zhilei Zhang because Hrgovic said himself, he's powerful early, and I think if you don't stop him or put him away early, he might leave a few stamps on him for the second half of the fight that Hrgovic ain't gonna be as powerful as he says he can be. So, going with Zhilei Zhang in this one.
Okay. Stay ready. What you got? Stay ready. What you got on this?
Man, Hergovich gonna knock good as ain't the fuck out. I'm calling a stoppage. 7th round stoppage. It's gonna happen. Watch and see. On a lighter note, a little birdie told me that he want Hergovich. He ain't one of them motherfuckers running from him. He want that motherfucker. He told me personally, he want him as soon as possible.
That bird not little for him. That bird is not little.
That bird
is not fucking little for number one. And for number two, y'all stay tuned. Y'all might get to hear that for real, you know what I'm saying, in the interview or something real soon. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know who we talking about.
Y'all might get the.
I don't know who we talking about, but I know that motherfucker got
read that. No, y'all gonna read that real soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's coming real soon. But I know that motherfucker not little. I know that. You know what I'm saying? For shit, you know what I'm saying?
And he want all that smoke with that one. And he said, we live in the same city. I don't know why we can't make it happen.
I mean, you know, we'll get to it. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely get to it. Okay.
But I say Philip Hergovich by stoppage 7th round. I don't think there's nothing wrong and KG right. The dude comes on good early in the fight, but he don't have a good gas tank late. I think that's going to be a detriment to him, and that's why I think 7th, 8th round he going to get stopped.
Okay. I feel I'm gonna come to you. I'm pretty sure you got the same sentiments. Stay ready. Has Philip Hergovich ever stopped anyone late? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know.
Not that I can think of. He usually stops these guys like early, mid rounds. But with that being said, this is his best. I think his best opponent to date. We'll see if he stops. I don't think he'll stop Zhang early, but I think Zhang will get stopped. I mean, by the 8th.
Damn, that's it. It's the 8th. It's so quick. I'm going with Zilly Zhang. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Philip Hergovich's gas tank. I don't believe in his height. I don't believe none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking a birdie told my brother, and my brother told me that motherfucking David Morrell been putting paws on that nigga in camp, nigga. Then stunned him and damn near dropped him a couple times, multiple occasions. But fuck that nigga. Just like that. I'm going with Zilly Zhang. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no pick'em though. Do not be on this motherfucker Monday looking for me to eat some pro, because I picked Zilly Zhang. You looking for that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Because that ain't happening.
That shit's whack, bro. That niggas don't want to pick none, bro. Why we even calling this show Pickums? Why we even calling this show Pickums? I mean, let's just call this talk about it, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Come on, man. Those dudes be like, all right, man. Let's go to the AJ fight. This is Pick'em. So ha. Make the show, put it in the title. We did right. Okay, so what's
both of these guys came in great physical condition. Once again, I was right with regards to Usyk. And I mean, niggas, 15 pounds, 15 kg, this and that. Nah, bro. Same weight, 221, 222. You know what I mean? Just toned up. You know what I mean? Just looks a little bit bigger up top. Looks a little bit more defined. AJ, he's at the right weight for himself as well. Between that 240 to mid 240 range. You know what I mean? He definitely reached that goal of 244. But
it's not going to be really so much about the physical conditioning. I think with this fight, I think it's going to be about the mentality, and that's why I'm worried with regards to my AJ side, the fan side that roots for AJ. You know what I mean? Because I see the indecision, the worry about what's coming Saturday afternoon. I see the robotic movements, the slow to react movements on the pad work during the workout. That was telling to me. You know what I mean? I see the type of energy he gives when he's always looking down. What are you looking down for, bro? Look up strong like you were Adonis and shit, you know what I mean? Like, don't stop looking down at yourself, nigga. You know what I mean? Usyk never looks down. He always looks his man straight in the eyes, and he's always looking up. When they broke from the face off at the press conference, I think it was Thursday night or Thursday afternoon. The first thing Usyk did was break out in a Cossack hymn or whatever. You know what I mean? Bigging up. He's in war mode. You know what I mean? The whole week he went in. Now we gonna talk about Usyk's drip, KG. Talking about, why you ain't talking about Usyk's drip? We're gonna talk about it today. I mean, now Usyk's drip is that Cossack drip. You know what I mean? Cossacks are some warriors that, you know what I mean, roam the Eastern European lands and whatnot, horseback and shit like that, and they known to be some badass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And they're definitely prevalent in the Ukrainian region. So he paying homage. He paying homage to the baddest warriors in that area. You know what I mean? He's trying to channel that Cossack energy. You see how he has the ponytail in the front. That's the Cossack fucking drip. That's the Cossack fucking haircut, nigga. You know what I mean?
It's the quail cut.
That's what that's what type of time Usyk is on. You know what I mean? And AJ just look kind of lost out here. You know what I mean? He's not even committing to saying that he gonna knock Usyk out, that he gonna win the fight. All he's saying is, I'm gonna do the best I can do. I'm 100. I'm gonna do the best. Like, nah, nigga. I mean, we need to see. We need to. You need to channel your Zhili Zhang. You know what I mean? Chinese power. You know what I mean? That's like, you know what I mean? You can root behind that. You know what I mean? But the mindset of AJ, I think is going to be his downfall in this fight. I don't know if it will ultimately get him stopped. Look here, we might even see Usyk down and maybe a flash knockdown in his fight. But I know if Usyk down, I believe he has the abilities to recover and survive and weather that storm. You know what I mean? So I have Usyk by unanimous decision.
Okay. Okay. That nigga went all in with that hairstyle and shit. That's crazy. Stay ready, man. Stay ready, man. What you got on this fight, man? Who you picking? Salute to the Macadocious Mac in the South sliding through. Showing love, man. Stay ready, you there? You fighting with the mute?
The usual suspect.
Oh, over here talking.
Leave my whole synopsis, man. All right, man. KG, man, give it to me, man. Stay ready in the way.
Hey, man, I don't even think AJ was even looking like Carlton before the C note. You know what I'm saying? Because he reminded me of one of my cousins that came around the way, man, and he didn't want to go outside. We went outside and we out there on the big wheels. This old damn skit, you know what I'm saying? Big wheels out here wrestling, flipping on them on the mattresses and shit around. Yeah, man, that's how we grew up. He walking around timid as fuck, like, bro, what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? You talk real greasy, listening to Tupac, you know what I'm saying? And saying you there, look up to Larry Hoover and Big Meech, and you know what I'm saying? You in this shit now, man, but it's different. You can't understand what the fuck that nigga saying. He looks at you with a smirk. I told them, man, I said, I wouldn't want to do, I was like, I do a stare down with quite a few people, but I don't want to do it with Usyk, man, because it's like, it's almost like you go to sleep with that shit, man. You're like, this motherfucker's a weirdo, man. How you looking at me? I don't know what the fuck he's saying. He might be saying some good shit. He might even be praising me, but I don't understand it, and he looks weird, daggone, looking at me like that. I'm scared. I'm scared for myself. I'm scared for what the game plan may be. Y'all see me in here on media day. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. I am lost. Where are we at? You know what I'm saying? So he I don't know, man. I'm hoping damn this is all damn, you know what I'm saying, for show. But is he that good of an actor? I've seen him in commercials. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm doing like I did the first fight, man. I'm riding with Usyk, man. And I'm riding with Usyk. And what was perceived to be them, you know what I'm saying, added weight, is not added weight. It was more so damn toning up, you know what I'm saying, tightening up. Like I said, he might not have been in war, but he actually damn got some good damn grunt training in. I know he did with those guys, because Usyk's the type that, you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to just sit around or whatever. If these guys out here training, I'm going to be out here getting it with them too.
Facts. He was out here doing military style training, bro. And that's his manager alluded to that. You know what I mean? Man was in the pool, wasn't swimming. He was holding his breath. You know what I mean? Holding his breath. And he said, he trusts his trainer to pull him out if he, you know what I mean? Because he knows. So, this dude was like, he's like literally training for combat. You know what I mean? Training for sport. So, yeah.
So, I don't know. Because like I said, he like AJ can both go back to the drawing board and look at the first fight and see what needs to be made, what adjustments need to be made, what do I need to do different. Usyk, damn, man, he pretty much gonna damn add to what he was already doing. And if he's able to do that, and AJ damn is taking this Robert Garcia approach and not being able to get to the body, he might get stopped, but I'm not calling for that. I'm going with Usyk, you know what I'm saying, by decision.
Damn. Okay, man. I mean,
it's a usual suspect thing.
First thing first, man. When it comes to Usyk, man, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this first. When Usyk retired, I think his best job. He can't speak English. If he can speak English, he'll be on and popping. But since he can't speak English, he needs to be the Joker's bodyguard in every Batman movie. And the Joker's bodyguard looks just like the Joker, just a bigger version of him. You know what I'm saying? Do the stare downs and all that shit. I think that'd be great for him, yeah, because he fit that role so perfect, man. So fucking perfect. Everybody say AJ fucked up in the game. This shit is in Saudi Arabia and shit. AJ been saying, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking everybody been saying motherfucking that AJ I don't know. He's broken, he's defeated and all that. But it's something about the saying over there. He get the benefit of the doubt. I picked him in the first fight. You know what I'm saying?
Usual suspect 6.
It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough to say that AJ gonna lose, man. And this is the Pickums. Man, I'm going with Usyk, man. Fuck what you heard, man. I'm going with the Joker's bodyguard, man. That's who I'm going with. I can't fuck with AJ, man. Niggas out here everywhere. soon as you get to talking weird to me, you get to talk about. Then the nigga, I heard the nigga say, in the interview, championships don't matter, belts don't matter, and shit. Like, nigga, you's a weirdo. You's a weirdo like shit. When you had them bitches, it was all. Now you know when you see the writing on the wall, you like, oh, man, that shit don't even matter, man. Don't move the goalpost, man. Don't move the goalpost, man. You know what I'm saying? Set better goals. Don't move the goalpost. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Set better goals from jump. You'll be all right. Instead of being out here looking like a goofy nigga. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas he named, all them street hood niggas with big beaches and shit, you know what I'm saying? Rape weapons and shit, you know what I'm saying? You better dig down deep and hope you can find them niggas. You gonna need them in this fight. And I don't know if them niggas ever been out there to the sand. So, hey man, say man, you know what I'm saying? Hope all wells end well. I would not be upset if all of us is on this motherfucker eating crow on Monday. I wouldn't be mad. But I got Usyk. I'm not going against the grain. None of that shit. I tried the first time. Believing in this goof ass nigga.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Yeah, it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. It's over. What's next for you? I guess we'll have to discuss that a little bit later, man. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit, man. I don't know. Is it the other fights? Is there any Pickums? Any the other card? No.
It should be. I mean, because we got championship fights, bro.
Who?
That vacant WBA world super featherweight title that little scoop ball head was supposed to be fighting for. Hector Luis Garcia, 15-0. He's facing Roger Gutierrez for it. So yeah, that's a pick 'em.
Yeah, that's for sure a pick 'em. Who you got, KG? Gutierrez is the nigga who beat Scoop Ball. And Garcia is the nigga that got the title.
Nah, B. Gutierrez got the title. And Garcia beat Scoop Ball.
Okay, I said it wrong. I said it backwards. Okay.
That's crazy. They got Gutierrez as the underdog. Hector on damn fire right now because he beat Scoop Ball. I think I'm going with Hector, man, because he might be he ain't taking this as no foo-foo. You know what I'm saying? So he yeah, I'm going with Hector, man.
It's a usual suspect.
And Alvaro, who you got?
Yo, this shit hard. This shit hard for me, dog. I don't know. I think I'm gonna ride with Gutierrez, the more experienced. You know what I mean? He's the champion. As far as I know, man, I was teasing Hector, calling him, you know what I mean, a Puerto Rican plumber and shit before he fought Scoop Ball. And I'm gonna stick with that. Just because you beat Scoop Ball, you got one nice win. You know what I mean? You supposed to. I don't know. I think it's too much for him. You know what I mean? I think there's too much on the table for him right now. Fighting a guy like Roger Gutierrez. I mean, he is prepared, but I think it will be a definitely competitive fight. But I got Gutierrez getting a decision victory. Pretty simple and plain.
Man, I don't care. This is a pick 'em. I'll probably eat crow. I'm rocking with the nigga that beat Scoop Ball. You beat Scoop Ball, damn it, you deserving of a pick. You know what I'm saying? I like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Get this goofy ass nigga up out of here. It was perfect. I ain't got to worry about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about a little murder. That's what they call them in the streets. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what they call them. They told me. They told me that. Scoop Ball. Okay, man. So yeah, man. That's who I'm rocking with. Hector, what?
Hector Garcia.
Garcia. It's the same person. Sound the same. Garcia. The
The plumber.
He a plumber. What you talking about, man? I'm going with that. It ain't no other Pickums, is it? What?
Hold on. We got at the 140 division, another WBA. Your favorite belt out there, you know what I mean? Relocated from your homeland, your ancestral land, Panama, to go to Stay Ready's homeland, Houston. In the dig, so they busy. They busy this weekend on this PBC card as such, as such. But anyways, this is the 140 pound WBA super lightweight vacant strap that was definitely relieved of Josh Taylor's waist. We got Alberto Puello, 20-0. You know what I mean, against Vakimir Akhmadov. He's 9-1. I believe his one loss, if I'm remembering right, came to Sabril Matias. And he might have a win over Sabril Matias as well. So they both got one victory.
Yeah, I know you talking about. Yeah, I remember watching that fight with you.
Yeah. So this is Akhmadov, I think is I think has been a little bit more active coming into this fight. Alberto Puello, I think, is somewhat underrated. This is a hard pick'em right here. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go with the A side, Alberto Puello. If there's an A side in this fight, I'm gonna go with Alberto Puello by stoppage in the 11th round. Not knockout, stoppage. I think the referee's gonna call the fight, or you know what I mean, they're gonna throw in the towel. It's gonna be a war.
Okay, KG, who you got?
Who his opponent is? Akhmadov.
Akhmadov.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Akhmadov.
You going with Akhmadov too?
Yeah.
You picking a lot of underdogs, nigga. Okay.
Might be the damn night of underdogs. Our fella had the night of draws. Oh,
it was one draw that night.
GTB.
It was significant.
Fuck out of here, man. GTB, you heard him. You just said that. Look, man. This is what I do know. You know what I'm saying? I got motherfucking Puello. He the champ. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And the other nigga didn't got his ass whipped. They had to put that nigga in the hospital after his last fight.
He can bounce back, had an epiphany and every damn thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. All that sounds good, but
you know what I'm saying?
The other nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going with Puello, man. Fuck that, man. He should outclass this dude. You know what I'm saying? That dude has been proven to be a level below a championship level at 140. So anything other than that, I'm gonna be upset. And I'm gonna give it in the. You picked the 11th, fella?
I don't even know what I picked. I picked the stoppage, but yeah, let me pick 10.
10? Fuck. All right, man. I got the stoppage in 9. Yeah, I got it in 9.
It's a usual suspect.
So we got one more pick'em, right?
What's the other pick'em?
What's the other pick'em?
Goddamn feature fucking attraction, goddamn it.
What a feature?
On that note,
it's fucking Red Sanchez and fucking Nico Ali, goddamn it.
Nico
Ali Walsh.
All right, so on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
We gotta pick them, Red.
Salute. Salute to everybody slide through late. You know what I'm saying? G5 game.
You put on the show is the feature attraction.
You know what I'm saying? Big Dog Willie. Zenith 360. Everybody slide
feature
through.
attraction.
Salute to all everybody slide through. Salute
Special
to the
feature.
We definitely appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get it right. Y'all know what it is, man. Salute to the body LDBC. You know what I'm saying? It's a usual suspect thing. I don't know what this nigga down here talking about. He tripping. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody slide through, man. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. It's the previous Boxing Talk, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute. One.
It's a usual suspect thing.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
This is boy at Breach. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit.
Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all be confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us. Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah.
Niggas fake as shit. You know what it is, it's your favorite nigga, you gon' see it.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.